Happy Cinco de Mayo. Thank you for spending it with the Take 5 team. I'm your host, Carla Salinas. We are in the Cinco de Mayo spirit, and if you need an outfit for this special day, then check out Cielito Lindo in McAllen.
Hey everyone, so today we're surrounded by so many beautiful, unique, handcrafted dresses from Oaxaca and Chiapas, and today we're getting to hear the story about this store that has so much more. Cielito Lindo in McAllen is doing the traveling for you with their one-of-a-kind embroidered shirts, dresses, and accessories without even pulling out your passport. These pieces are made by Mexican artisans and can be found here for any special occasion, and it all started with one woman.
I am Lorena Silva. I'm the owner of Cielito Lindo. We've been here for about 8 years. I started selling from home. It was nothing that I really planned. It just happened. I never had an idea that people here like this stuff that much. I just brought a couple stuff from a trip to Oaxaca, and then people started asking me a lot, and I was like, okay, I can bring a couple more, and then a couple more, and then I went and rent a little space, a little booth in a thrift store, and I was there for about a year. Then I grew up too much. I was almost renting half of the store, so I had to look for a place on our own.
Lorena says she has been doing this for about 7 years and has grown her inventory from only ladies' clothing to men's, baby clothes, shoes, and even wedding dresses. So if you're looking for a fiesta, this is the place.
We sell quinceañera dresses too. We sell all year long. What we sell the most, I would say, is folklorico stuff, like for the dancers or the mariachi outfits. We sell the charro suits. So that stuff is all year long. And for seasonal, it's like the graduation, serape stalls. So it all depends on the season. We see the faces. When they came here, these customers, they were like, oh, wow, I've never seen this much color here in the valley, and they love the store. And we always receive positive comments from people visiting.
But it's the artisans from Mexico that bring each item to life. Each piece is from a specific region and made by hand with love and care.
They come from Chiapas, Michoacan, Oaxaca, Puebla, and Yucatan. Everything you ask me for, I'll tell you where it comes from. I already know. It doesn't really need that much. With a year of working here, you will know the name of everything, the name of the embroidery, everything. It's not that hard.
I tried on a few styles myself, and I must say adding some color to my life never felt so fun. Lorena says if you're celebrating anything special or want to immerse yourself in the Mexican culture, you can buy online or in store.
We have a cielitolindomex.com, that's the website, and you can also shop there and pick up here in store, or we can ship it anywhere. We sell on wholesale on Fair, that's fair.com, and in your first purchase you get $100 off.
For Take 5, I'm Trista Castillo.
You guys know that it's not a real party unless there is a piñata. So for Cinco de Mayo, you guys know we had to find you guys the perfect piñata place, and I am here at Piñateria Jasmine with owners and husband and wife Juan and Consuelo. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Now, you guys used to be Piñateria Jasmine, but you guys are now Piñateria Jasmine and JC Imports. You guys come from the city of FAR, and you've been here for how many years?
Like for 7 years here in this building.
And before that, you have a lot of, history in this business. How long have you been around in the industry?
A total of 24 years.
24 years making piñatas, having this for the community. You guys have so many things. Consuelo, how many different things do you kind of have? You guys have piñatas, you guys have a bunch of other stuff too, I'm seeing.
We have pots of talavera, a lot of stuff from Mexico. Right now for the Cinco de Mayo, we have dresses for women, blouses. We have the big hats, the big sombreros, to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. We're here to help. If anyone wants to come and buy, we have a lot of stuff from Mexico.
What made you guys open a place like this? It's very unique here in the valley.
Yeah, I try to keep this place as Mexican as I can, with not trying to get some other stuff from other countries. Most of the stuff is from here, from Mexico, and that's my main point of view. To have everything from Mexico. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And here at JC Imports and Piñateria Jasmine, you guys can custom make that piñata or custom import that piñata if someone comes to you and is like, well, I have this very specific piñata that I would like? How would that work?
Yeah, we try to make whichever piñata you need. It's not the same as back in the day that it was just a star, a donkey, or whatever. Now they look for the more specific piñatas, and we try to make them. Yes.
Perfect. Well, I would love to get a tour of this place if that's okay,
sure.
just because I'm seeing so many different things. I want to see all of the things that you guys have to offer. Would that be okay?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's do it. So first of all, I'm seeing right here in the front already some piñatas. Now we've got some little mini piñatas right here. I'm seeing even bigger ones up at the top, but these are from where?
From Mexico.
From Mexico?
Yeah, they come from Reynosa. Yes.
Reynosa. Okay, so usually these would go with some candy. Now you guys have some candy over here with
Yeah.
some confetti too. We've got a palo because for every piñata
You need a stick.
palo.
You need a
Yes.
palo, yeah.
Okay, so we have a lot more piñatas up here. I'm seeing a cute little strawberry like this. I don't know about you guys, but I get that urge immediately when I see a piñata to just hit it. Maybe it's something like that inner child in me, but I just immediately want to grab my mic and okay, so you actually made this here in
yeah.
store.
Yes.
This was a special order. How
Yes.
long did something like this take to make?
About 4 days to make it. We make numbers also.
Oh,
In case
yes.
that the kid don't want to break the piñata because of whatever reason.
You know, sometimes after watching sports, you like have all that pent up, you know, aggression and energy. Just go to the backyard, hit a piñata. Imagine how cool that party would be. Well, thank you so much,
No, thank
Juan,
you, thank you.
for having us. So one more time, if someone does want that piñata, where can they find you guys?
Right here on 1575 East Pesina Road, and we are open from 9:30 to 7 every day. All right?
We'll see you guys here.
Thank you.
This bowling alley has been around for decades, and the Take 5 team visited Creasy's Bowl in Harlingen to see if they have enough talent to spare.
The Take 5 team is here and we're going to be putting our bowling skills to the test. Right now we're at Creasy's Bowling in Harlingen with Miss Creasy, who's going to give us some tips, some tricks, and also tell us a little bit about our bowling alley. So first of all, thank you so much for having us here. We're really excited to bowl.
Oh, you're welcome. We're glad you're here.
How long has this bowling alley been in Harlingen?
We have been here for 60 years.
Wow, that's incredible. So a lot of bowling has happened here.
Just a little bit.
You were telling me too that you were actually a bowler for a long time.
Yes, yes, I've participated in state tournaments and national tournaments, but now I'm not out of capacity for right now.
It seems like you guys have a lot of fun here. There's a glow bowl. Can you talk to me a little bit about what that means?
Well, what it is there's a special coating on the lanes. As you can see, it glows, and then the show lights, all the disco lights and stuff are going, and then we turn out the back lights, and so if you're wearing whites or neon, you're going to be glowing. So
how
and
fun.
a lot of the balls glow, so it makes it a party.
Yeah, I know. It's a perfect place for your friends and family to come. For someone who's in the Harlingen area or just around, you know, maybe they want to try a new bowling alley, where are you guys located?
At 644 North Ed Carey Drive.
Awesome. Well, what do you say we start bowling?
Sure.
Okay, let's do it.
Not bad. All right, here we go. This is the one. This is the one. Come on! Not bad. Not bad.
fun was that? Still ahead on Take 5, this new organization says a new pair of shoes can change a child's confidence. We'll explain how you can help coming up next.
A pair of new shoes is what this organization is hoping you'll donate. Our local Edward Jones offices are collecting shoes for underserved children right here in the Rio Grande Valley. Irma Rodriguez and Chris Cuevas are joining us today to talk all about it. Guys, thanks so much for joining us today.
No, thank you for having us.
So tell us a little bit about the drive.
Okay, so we are excited because we are trying to collect new pairs of shoes for children in our community. At Edward Jones, our purpose is to partner for positive impact, and what better way than to partner with somebody like Buckner that helps the children in our community and help them prepare for back to school with a brand new pair of shoes.
Which is so important, brand new shoes, and I know you guys mentioned socks. So talk to us a little bit about Buckner.
We've been doing the shoe drive since 1999. We began Buckner International collecting shoes. We've collected and distributed over 5 million shoes across domestic and international.
Wow.
Here locally, we distribute about 2,000 pairs of shoes. We have a variety of services, but all of our services are focused on empowering families, empowering our youth, and making sure that we're creating a positive impact here in the Rio Grande Valley. But we also distribute to other organizations and churches. So our goal is 500 pairs of shoes, new shoes this year.
And can we talk about why shoes? Why did you guys decide to collect shoes?
So I come from a very humble background, and so do my team in the office. So we know the impact a pair of shoes can make to your confidence. I remember as a child growing up and having to use the hand downs from older siblings or my cousins because my parents couldn't afford a pair of shoes. And being able to empower a child that you don't even know, but you've seen their smiles at getting that pair of brand new shoes, it just really feels good. It makes you feel good.
So let's talk a little bit about the shoes. It's a new pair. Is it specific sizes? What are you guys looking for?
Any size.
Any size, exactly. Any size, because we serve all ages in children's ages, and we've got some teenagers that wear adult sizes. As long as it's a new pair of shoes, we will gladly take the donation.
Okay, so the campaign is underway. It started May 1st all the way to the 31st. Where do they drop off these shoes?
We've got several locations. Edward Jones is one of our locations, but we have several locations throughout the Rio Grande Valley. We've got about 20 community agencies and businesses that are participating in our shoe drive this year. And if there's any community agencies interested in becoming a drop-off site, we're still taking drop-off locations. So they can definitely give us a call, 956-585-4847, and we'll sign them up, provide them the materials so that they too can join our drive and make a difference in a child's life and give them a chance for hope.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for doing that. Thank you for empowering the RGV. We heard it. 500 shoes is the goal. If you would like to help them out and donate a pair of new shoes, you can contact Irma at 580-2900.
Coming up, we visit the Real Meat People to see what they have going on. Our Take 5's Trista Castillo is at Junior Supermarket after this break.
The following segment is supported by Juniors, the Real Meat People.
All right, guys, let's talk barbecue. Right now we're at Junior's in Edinburg with PR Director Elizabeth Chavez.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, I'm so happy to be here at Junior's again.
We love having you guys. What can I say?
I know, it's so awesome. So behind us, we have a barbecuer making so many delicious meats. Talk to me a little bit about that.
So we've been barbecuing our own meats now here, goodness, I think basically since we opened this store back in 2006. And if you know, you know. If you've been here, you're greeted as soon as you walk in with the smell of barbecue and the carbon, and it's just amazing to walk in and smell all the goodness. And so yeah, he's got some chicken going, he's got some sausage and some ribs, and it's just, you know, he's got pretty much everything going on. If it's an off day and the weather isn't cooperating and you're really in the mood for a carne asada, and you just don't have the time to turn on the pit or whatever the weather, come in, grab whatever it is that your little heart desires.
It's perfect. So yeah, you got the barbecue going, but there's so much more that Juniors has to offer.
So this store in particular, and this is the original Edinburgh store, we've got flour tortillas, we've got corn tortillas, we've got our bakery going. So again, we've got all types of flour tortillas that you want to grab, whether it's the pre-cooked or the ready to cook. We've got your sincronizada tortillas, you've got your regular taco tortillas. We've got the even smaller tortillas for the health conscious folks.
Yes.
You know, we want a flour tortilla, but we don't want to have the entire thing.
Yeah,
so we've got that. We've also got our corn tortillas. We've got yellow corn, white corn. We've got, again, the large variety, or the taquito variety. So much anything that you want, pretty much we've got it specific to our tortillas.
So there's so much, grab and go options as well. You've got a little bit of food over there.
So the restaurant area, we've got your typical carne guisadas. We've got some albóndigas going. We've got carnitas. We've got chicharrón. So we've got, again, pretty much anything that you'd want in a grocery store.
Yeah.
You're able to come and grab here at Juniors. Grab yourself some fun. Grab yourself some fajitas. You can't go wrong.
Oh, how fun. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you here at Junior Supermarket. It's that time again. It's the Made in the 956 Extra Time with Morning News anchor Trey Sedna. Trey, what do you have for us today?
So Trista, two Valley authors recently got together for a very special event. So David Norick and David Leja stopped by our studios to talk about it. The first ever South Texas AuthorCon. Now they had the event on April 20th in McAllen, and it was a gathering of Valley authors, illustrators, and everyone who enjoys reading and writing. Now while the event was certainly something, Trista, it's their books that are really making a difference. Now, David Norick's book is called The Adventures of Exo and Psy, a book about childhood obesity and diabetes and ways to prevent it. A book David was inspired to write after losing both his brother and sister to diabetes. Now, David Leja's book focuses on a whole movement that he started, the TKO movement, a series of books, merchandise, and much more focusing on anti-bullying and inclusion.
Wow, Trey, those are some really good, insightful books.
Yes.
I mean, diabetes is so prevalent in the Valley.
It is.
I mean, I want to get that book for, my future family.
No, I mean, it's just good advice there for all of us to follow. Good, health information, tips, what you should eat, exercise, all that stuff.
Yeah, it's very important. Now, Trey, where can people find this information?
Yeah, so you can go to the website for the event. It's actually southtexasauthorcon.com. And when you're on that page, you'll see David's picture there and all the authors there. You can click on that information and it'll take you to their website to get more information about their books.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to read that book.
Yes, definitely.
And thank you so much for being here.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Calling all watermelon lovers, there's a festival just for you, and a popular singer will be there. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Mark your calendars for this sweet event. It's the City of Alamo's Watermelon Fest featuring Valley legend Bobby Pulido, and it's happening Saturday, May 11th. Joining us now with all of the details is Leah Yades. Thank you so much for coming, Leah. It's so good to see you.
I'm super excited to be here and, tell everybody all about the Watermelon Festival. It's back. It's better than ever.
Well, we're so excited for the Watermelon Festival. It sounds like it's going to be such an amazing time. Now, Bobby Pulido is coming, but there is even more people coming with such great acts and great performances.
Yeah, so it's going to be from 2 to 11, and we're going to have a lineup full of music. We're going to have Chris Marshall, we're going to have Cheyenne, we're going to have the Ibarra Boys, Lucky Joe Mesteño, and like you said it, Bobby Pulido is coming. I can't remember the last time he was here in the Valley. Our little Valley musician is here in the Valley, and he's going to perform here for the City of Alamo and for all of the Rio Grande Valley. Anybody is invited. We're so excited. We've been working on this event for so long now, and we're bringing it back better than ever with Bobby Pulido's performance, and we don't want anybody to miss it, especially on Mother's Day weekend. So if you guys don't have plans next weekend for Saturday, this is your opportunity to take your mom to go see Bobby Pulido. What best gift can you give, right?
No, absolutely. It's such a fun time. And also, I love that the admission is completely free for that day.
Correct.
Because you can really bring the whole family out here. I'm talking like the kids, the adults, everybody.
That's right, Carla. So all we're asking is for everybody to go and also bring your chairs. Bring a chair so you have somewhere to sit and just have so much fun, right? We're gonna have activities for the kids. We're gonna have kiddie rides. We're gonna have food. We're gonna have games. We're bringing back the seed spitting contest. We're bringing back the watermelon eating contest. Free watermelon for everyone to enjoy. There's going to be so much. This event is going to be equipped with events and music, live music, completely free for everybody to come and join. The admission is completely free.
Now, Leah, you mentioned that watermelon eating contest.
Oh yeah.
What does that entail? I gotta ask. Like, are we eating like full watermelons?
Oh,
What's
yeah.
going on?
So we're gonna divide it by kids and adults, and then the person that eats it the fastest, that's the winner for the watermelon eating contest. Also the seed spitting contest, we stopped doing it because of COVID, and now we're back healthier than ever, right? And so we want to bring that back. It was a crowd favorite, and the distance is going to be the winner, right? And so we're so excited to bring this to the community, bring this to the Alamo community, but also all of Rio Grande Valley is invited to come and join us and have fun and really enjoy the food, the games, and just enjoy music, live music with Bobby Pulido. Oh my God, we're so excited.
Bobby Pulido, we are not missing it for the world. It sounds like it's going to be an amazing event. Congratulations to you, Leah.
Thank you so
much. It
much.
sounds like it's going to be amazing, and we thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you so much for the invite, and don't miss it, May 11th. We'll see you there.
Again, don't miss out on this event. For more information, you can visit the City of Alamo on their Facebook page or their Alamo website, alamotexas.org. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you follow us on social media at take5.caregv to keep up with us, and we'll see you back next week for more fun.